What is going on, Life Fitness Coaches? Welcome to another episode of the Change Lives, Make Money Online Trainer podcast. It's your boy, Brian Mark, on a Saturday morning. And I'm here on a Saturday morning because I'm doing something that I feel is right. Now, I don't think that I was thinking about how to start this podcast. And I was thinking about saying, I'm so excited to do this thing, but I'm not excited to do it because it just feels right. I'm going to tell you guys a story before I get into the podcast. So last month, it was actually April 1st. I had a conversation with a guy, and his name's Nick. And Nick had worked with another mentor for a total of 6 months, paid him a total of $10,000. And after working with a mentor for 6 months and paying him $10,000, he didn't make a single fucking cent back. And when Nick DM'd me, he was asking about how coaching worked and how my offer worked and whatever. He's like, honestly, Brian, I as much as I love your content and it's so valuable and I follow your podcast. He's like, I'm really fucking skeptical because I literally just paid a guy 10 grand for 6 months and he fucking basically forgot about me and didn't give a shit. And based off of that conversation that I had with Nick 2 months ago, I basically was like, listen, dude, I'm so fucking confident that this is going to work that if you don't make it $10,000 in the next 6 months, I'll send you all your money back. And then I realized, I was like, that's something that we should do moving forward because we've worked with over 7,000 coaches in the last 6 years, you guys, at PT Nomination. And we're not we're not in mom and pop shop over here. All right. So if you're an online fitness coach that wants to grow a successful online coaching business and you want to take your business to the next level, this is the best program on the market. And I also respect the fact that there are so many quote unquote business coaches right now that are saying the exact same shit. And so it's really hard for us to say we're different because everybody's the fucking same. Everybody looks the fucking same. And so we decided that moving forward, we're going to be offering a guarantee to our coaching offer. And the guarantee goes exactly like this, okay? You generate $10,000 USD in revenue in 6 months working with us, or you don't pay a cent. We send you back every dollar that you paid, which is pretty obnoxious because basically we're working for free if our shit doesn't work. And I'm not a fucking magician, by the way, so I'm not guaranteeing that you make $10,000 a month because if you make $10,000 a month, fucking good for you, okay? You're one of the top 15% of my clients. If you make $10,000 a month in the first 3 to 6 months, you are one of my top 50% of my clients and you are a gangster. Give yourself a pat on the back. Congratulations. But even at even the quote unquote low performing clients, AKA the clients that struggle to get started, even those clients can make $10,000 in 6 months. And so the guarantee is that you generate $10,000 in revenue in 6 months or you don't pay a cent. By the way, our program doesn't even come close to costing $10K, which means you essentially be getting 100% to 200% return on your money. And I don't know if you guys do stocks or stockbroking, but if you wanted to invest in the stock market and you wanted you had $5,000, you wanted to invest in the stock market, so you leave it there for a year, you're going to get an average of a 4% return, okay? 4% on your money, which is absolute dog shit. It's basically nothing. By the way, inflation is a fucking real thing. And I know that all of us are talking about inflation. It's a very real thing. And inflation is rising by 9%. And so investing in the stock market, you're actually losing 5%. That's number one. Number two, a lot of people just have their money sitting in a bank account or they have it on credit, but that money isn't doing literally fucking anything for you. That's doing the complete opposite. It's literally doing absolutely fucking nothing for you. And you're not gaining any money from that experience. And this also doesn't happen in real estate because if you invest in real estate, you have to invest tens of thousands of dollars to get started, to put a down payment on a home. And then if you're lucky and the market goes up, you can sell the home and you can collect actual physical cash in the next 2, 3, 5, 10 years. But once you spend that money, you don't get it back. Guys, online fitness coaching is literally a cash cow in the sense that when you start your online fitness business, it's the amount that you can scale it to is practically unlimited. And when you sign an online fitness coaching client, when one person from Instagram says that they want to work with you, that's $1,000. And that's not $1,000 that you get maybe in a year. That's $1,000 that you get fucking today. Today. It's the only fucking industry on the planet that provides an ROI that's immediate, which is why every single person that you see that's a fucking big name does it. Every single one. Maybe with the exception of one, of Gary Vaynerchuk. But even Alex Hormozi, the guy that's I don't have anything to sell you. Now he's selling a $5,000 fucking workshop. He just said that to build his audience so that he could sell you the shit. It's the same fucking thing. Guys, every fucking big name does this. Andy Frisella, Ed Milet. They've got the Arete Syndicate. So even the highest level goats that have, supplement companies, and Ed Milet owns an insurance company, he still does coaching. Why? Because coaching is basically 100% profit margins, you guys. And you have the opportunity to get into it, but you are still working 9 to 5 for somebody else. You are still fucking driving your ass for $25 an hour to and from work. You are still making the daily commute because you have no fucking idea how to grow a coaching business. You have no idea. Dude, the best investment you could ever make is becoming an online fitness coach, period. It's the best. And you guys have seen some of the client transformations that have already been through my coaching program. Like, it's the fucking best. Like, when you become an online fitness coach, you literally tap into actual freedom. Like, we're talking about, like, you don't have to worry about money. You're able to travel wherever the fuck you want. And we're all personal trainers. So you get to do what you love, AKA fitness. You get to talk about fitness all the time. You get to talk about mindset in regards to fitness on live streams. Literally, your entire life becomes your biggest passion. And you're making way more fucking money than you would have ever made anywhere else. It's crazy. I'm a firm believer in it. Obviously, you guys can sense that. And I also know that, like, PT Domination and the coaching program that we have for online fitness coaches is the best on the market by a long shot. There's nobody else that comes close. You can fucking tag other mentors in the comments for all I care. I don't give a shit, okay? This is the fucking program for online coaches. And I'm so fucking confident that it's going to work that if you do the program and it doesn't work, we'll send you back every dollar that you paid. So here's the point. Number one, I want to help you start your online fitness business, okay? I want to help you get started. I want to help you sign clients. I want to help you make money. I want to help you get your business off the ground, set up your profile, all of it. Number two, I want to help you sign 3 to 5 paying clients in the first 30 days. We have this thing where we set up our program where anybody that joins, we call it quick wins. Our goal is to get you a quick win immediately. So anything that you invest in us, our goal is to get it back in your pocket within the first month. Because frankly, like, if you join a program and I tell you to do a bunch of fucking mindset work or dumbass shit that doesn't lead to anything, then you're not going to like me and you're going to fucking think I'm a dickhead. So I want to get money back in your pocket as soon as possible. So that's promise number 2. Promise number 3 is our goal is to help you book 3 to 5 phone calls every single week with hot and ready prospects. This is a consistent pattern across the board with all my coaches. Like, all my coaches are booking between 3 and 5 calls every single week. Number 4, our goal is to help you go viral consistently so you get more eyeballs and followers. And by the way, going viral is not a fucking, like, it's not an accident. It doesn't happen to only the best coaches or the coaches that are good on camera or any of that stuff. Going viral is a formula. And once you learn the formula, you can do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like my client, Anthony Anismov, who literally started with us. It was almost a year ago he started with us with no social media followers. We're talking less than 1,000. Now he's got over 100,000 Instagram followers alone. And he has so many fucking applications that he has to hire team members because he can't keep up with them. That happened in a year. And that is still happening right now. And if you listen to my podcast, literally yesterday, I talked about how social media is a fucking gold rush. It is a gold rush. Still, it's still a gold rush. So if you're sitting on the fence and you're like, the time has passed, well, it's a fucking gold rush. And I feel like it's more of a gold rush right now more than ever, because every dumbass on the planet thinks that the algorithm's broken. So like everyone's taking their foot off the gas. Meanwhile, there's guys like me and my clients that are fucking smashing. You could be on that fucking train too if you get off the fence. And finally, you guys, I'm so confident that the Change Lives Academy is going to change your fucking life. That if you do the program and you complete the modules, which, by the way, you guys might be thinking, there's got to be a fucking catch. There's no way I can just generate $10,000 in 6 months without a catch. There is a catch, motherfuckers. Here's the catch. You actually have to do the fucking program. So the guarantee is that you join the program, you actually fucking do it, and you're not lazy, and you complete the modules, which, by the way, full transparency, there's about 20 hours of coursework. So you've got to complete 20 hours of coursework in 6 months. It's not that fucking hard. I feel like that's pretty fair. If that doesn't work and you don't generate $10,000 in revenue, I will send you back every single dollar that you paid. All right. So that is the guarantee that we have at the CLA. That is the guarantee that we have at the Change Lives Academy. So if you're interested and you're currently watching this, what I want you to do is I want you to comment the word case study and I'll reach out to you to see if I can help. That's number 1. Number 2, if you're listening to the podcast and you're interested in this and you're like, yo, like fucking sign me the fuck up, Sally. Where do I go? Go to my Instagram and DM me the word 10K and I'll reach out to you to see if I can help. All right. So guys, that's it. That's all. I hope you all have the best day of your entire life. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you sign up with another mentorship, it would be a mistake. I'm just fucking saying. Change Lives Academy is where it's at. Peace, love, and protein. I hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Let's go. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. Hopefully you got some value. If you did, and you want to learn more about how me and my team can help you scale your online fitness business to $10,000 a month, DM me 10K on Instagram at TheRealBrianMark for more information, and I'll reach out to you to see if I can help you grow an online coaching business.